afternoon. This is a little late, but I'm going to try something a little different here. Do readings for the week. Today is June 27th, 6/27. This day is pretty much almost over, but I am going to throw a card for it just to see if the accuracy of what my cards are speaking might find resonance in what you actually went through. One thing with me is I always say that you can look at the numbers of the day and it gives you a pretty good idea of what's going to be going on. Like, for example, the day was 6/27. 6 for me is your foundations card. It's the things that you're going to find as far as your background, and you'll hear me say a lot of things we find in our traumas. 27 has to deal with domination. By my card system, it is the king of waters, the ruler over your emotions. Whatever makes you move, rules you. So you're only going to find the things that are moving you. In other words, traumatic subscription. Going further into that, if you continue to add the numbers, 6 plus 2 is 8, 8 plus 7 is 15. You get into the devil card, which we spoke about yesterday, and 1 plus 5 is 6. So the only thing you're going to keep finding is your traumas. So the only thing that's dominating you is your traumas. The best thing that you might want to do, and this is what a lot of people talk about doing the shadow work, is face your traumas. But don't keep fighting them. Come to peace with them, establish a value system for them, and then let them go. So I'll do a card for today and all the way down to Friday, which, if I'm not mistaken, is July 1st. So again, I'm using my own personal cards, the Higher Perspective Oracle. You can contact me directly for purchase. I will try and put a link in the comments, not in the comment section, but in the description section, how you can contact me on Instagram or on Facebook. But again, looking at 6 and 7, it's about finding out the things that are dominating you. And it's the what I call the FAFO card. My videos are not children friendly, so I will be cussing, and I do put that in my settings. So FAFO is fuck around and find out. This is the king of spirits. This is the king, what's ruling over your whole spiritual sense of being. The diversity. One thing you have to look for as far as diversity is there's too many things going on around you. Sometimes diversity is not a good thing. Sometimes you need to get into a state of singularity. If you're being pulled in many directions, that can have an effect on your general movements. So don't find yourself getting attached into everything out here, because some of the stuff out here that you're attaching to is merely designed to distract you. So I'll leave that alone. Moving on until tomorrow. Tomorrow is also a new moon, 6/28. I did a reading on that yesterday, 6/28, finding the distractions. And I think, as I said, that 6/27 will show you the distractions. Tomorrow, you're going to really find them again. So I also told you with 6/28, it's also an 88. It's a gatekeeper day, which deals with your deeper rooted traumatic functions. So for tomorrow, here, this number right here, 32, it can be dangerous. In the sense where it came out in reverse, aimlessness. Trying to change things that have never been changed or are working as they designed. You start getting to the definition of insanity. So don't find yourself moving aimless on tomorrow. Monitor your movements. Again, with the number 32, 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 has to deal with your movements. So don't find yourself moving into, as I said earlier, the things that are designed to distract you, because it's really pretty going to be aimless. It's not going to serve your higher good. It's only going to serve the function of distraction. On Wednesday, we come into the 29th. Again, 6, your foundations. 29 is the element of earth. You're dealing with uncertainty. I don't know what I'm going to find. And for a lot of us, that's probably going to be the best place where you can be, is letting go of everything and see what comes next, versus holding on to everything and never finding out what comes after. So on Wednesday, you have to establish patience. And again, it's another 5. The video I did yesterday about the major arcana becoming a sign of the times, this is where I said where we're not ready to get to yet. We're not ready to see where the source of the leak is and have enough patience to sit still and fix it. On Wednesday, there might be a little attachment in the energy that says, you know what, I got to have more patience for myself, or else I'm going to keep leaking my energy into everything that's going out here. So on Wednesday, the best advice I can give you is if there's a heavy set of traumas taking place around you, if it really ain't got nothing to do with you, or if you think it does, but it's not going to be something that you can directly fix, stop feeding it your energy. One thing I tell people all the time nowadays is stop feeding the bears. And the bears, the BARES, is the shit that's empty, but it wants all your power. Stop feeding your bears. So on Wednesday, have more patience for you than you do for the shit that's trying to steal your energy. On Thursday, which again is the 30th, the last day of this month, 6:30, finding the things that I keep trying to overcome. 6 plus 3, 9. The things that I keep on trying to overcome are going to be the things that are controlling me. Why? Because I think that's the field of my highest vibration. 9 is a sense of control, but 9 is also your highest vibration. So on Thursday, stay in your highest vibration. Just make sure you're not vibrating in the field of trauma. Stop vibrating in the field of trauma. This is a Tower card in reverse. Tower card in reverse, excuse me. It's a 16, 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 is self-awareness, but it's in reverse. A lot of the things that you think are giving you chaos in your life might be what you need to use to put yourself in order. If something keeps getting into a reoccurrence and going on around you all the time, one thing I say is that which you keep getting triggered by is the trauma that you still haven't fixed. If all this shit out here is still triggering you, you need to fix your traumas, and you need to make sure that you're putting yourself in the best position not to be controlled by the things outside of you that are trying to control you. And then all you can do is just stay in awareness. Doesn't mean you have to play ignorant and act like ain't none of this stuff out here really going on, but you cannot be so affected by it because that's what it's designed to do. Keep pulling us all apart. On Friday, you come into 7-1. 7, self-awareness. 1, the Magician card. That is the realm of knowledge, or in other words, potential. So on 7, I'm going to become aware of my potential. Aware of my potential to conduct change. Think about it. The 1 is the Magician. The Magician is what we call the illusionist, but the illusionist is also the alchemist. The illusionist is also the alchemist. The illusionist does not deal with reality. Alchemy does not allow you to authentically deal with reality, because the reality is I changed something into what I wanted to see, into what I wanted it to be. That's what alchemy is. It's conducting a change of the known into something that you want it to be. On Friday, stop trying to make things what you want to be and accept them for what they are. When you can come into acceptance of things are what they are, then it allows you to move a little bit better. It allows you to move a little bit better. This is the world in reverse. Stop crying about it. Stop pouring your energy into this stuff out here that's designed to keep you in motion, and start holding yourself together. Let go of this Phoenix cycle stuff. I keep telling y'all, this Phoenix energy out here means you're already being burnt. You cannot fix things while you're still on fire. You're only going to make them feel better while you continue to lie to yourself. So overall energy for this week could be one of a lot of things pulling on you and trying to make you move. But if you clear yourself first, then you'll never have to get clearance from anybody else to make sure you don't end up last. So overall energy for the week, the moon in reverse. This new moon is going to be strong. It's a new moon in Cancer. The new moon in reverse, the new moon, basically new moons are the moon in reverse. It's turned its back. It is not using its lunar influence on your energy. It's all you. You need to be the realest thing in your life, or else you'll end up dealing with a lot of this fake shit. If it resonates, deal with it. If it don't, deal with it. Good luck to y'all.